Durk, we keep getting a little bit about the Durk situation, man. The feds came out as part of the discovery. Durk wanted his trial in January, but the feds came out and said, yeah, there's just no way you guys can prepare a defense because we have a shit ton of evidence. What is it, 240 gigabytes?
20,000 pages.
20,000 pages, audio, video, surveillance. They have a lot of stuff for them to go over, so they pushed it back to October.
So they pushed the trial back to October of 25.
Yes.
I think the entire situation is unfortunate. Like watching that situation is one of the main reasons why I don't respond or get involved with like these internet dorks. Because like at the end of the day, the internet is revenge of the nerds. So like this is the only place where the dorks can even speak to somebody like me. So that's why I don't get involved with all of that, because things can take a violent turn fast. And I know I'm being watched. You know what I'm saying? That's why in that footage of the threat assessment that I sent you, before we take on a client, we got to properly vet you. Certain authority figures.
We can get to that in a second, bro.
But hold on, but certain authority figures been trying to entrap us for years. You see what I'm saying? Trying to get certain surveillance for years. You got to prepare for these type of things. So for them to have 20,000 pages, that means his security have been compromised. It's been breached for a long time. For a long time. So now that he's behind bars, all of these other alleged murder for hire situations are coming out. Because the only way to prepare for the future, you have to study history. The moment Diddy got locked up, other people felt safe to come out. The moment Thug got locked up, other witnesses felt safe to come out. This is going to be repeat itself right here with this situation.
You know what got me, bro, was when it says surveillance. That's like, to me, bro, I'm thinking John Gotti type of shit. Like, they got a van down the street and they got his house bugged.
This is why I stopped working with rappers and athletes who want to be street, because hip hop police is real. They have subdivisions and task force for rappers, entertainers. In certain cities and states, they have a task force just for people from Chicago. They got a task force for people from Chicago in California, in Nevada, in Washington, in Florida, in Atlanta. These entities exist. And then look at it. A lot of his people, convicted felons, criminals. The law enforcement aspect is relevant when it comes to his entire circle. You gotta think about it. How can these guys afford to travel on private flights? I'm a person who travel on private planes. Usually, if you don't got a membership with JSX or Vaunt or NetJets, it's $12,000 one way. These guys, no taxable income, no W-2s that they can pull up. How they get in there? How they travel in there? Everything is, the text messages they showed saying, don't book nothing in my name. Look at the Young Thug case. How was they able to arrest him? Because that rental car that was used to kill Nut allegedly was booked with a YSL credit card. Same situation with this. The ski mask, the flights, the rental car was used with an OTF credit card. This is why I tell people, don't call me no street nigga. I'm cool. All I ever seen them do, die, go to jail, create broken homes, abandon children, poison the community. Abuse females. The only people on the earth who can reproduce and create life, carry life. I'm cool. I've evolved past that. That's why when you operating on this type of level, you have to understand, if you make one mistake, you compromise security one time, bro, they'll watch you 7, 8 years. So they know they got you. This is bad. This is bad news for bro. I hate to see it. Cause me and him on opposite sides of the spectrum, but we was always cool. You know, I don't wish bad on him or nothing like that. But look at that, bro. 20,000 pages, surveillance. When you start talking about terabytes, that's multiple hard drives of information. And if you got surveillance, that means whatever an investigating agency is involved, they're spending hundreds of thousands to surveil you. It's all bad. It's ugly. It's an unfortunate situation for sure, man. Like the streets is a trick. If you get a chance to get out, get out.
What's up? This is Capone. We got more content like this coming soon. So hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Capone News.